You know, I don't have a script for introducing my items, but it'll be fine. You don't know that. What if you get picked up by the algorithm, Zach, and then a bunch of random people show up?
I don't know, but the little Alfred.
No, the algorithm might do you some good. Maybe one of these days, 100 people will be like, you know what I want to see? Listed retail price.
Price is right at home.
Yeah.
Come on, Dave, push the button.
He's not gonna push the button.
That's it for fast and making
Alright, speed run.
decisions.
Alright, boys. I'm always gonna bet $50. No matter what. No matter what. Car, $50. Tiny little pebble, $50. The soul of a relative, $50.
There's Grant. He returns.
You know, he is. And there she is.
There's Saba.
This is Sob.
You
We're
guys are
missing
late,
the
nearly
Dave.
finished.
We're talking about
Damn it.
Fred right now.
No.
That's 5.
What?
Oh my god.
I don't know what's happening.
Yo, it's Dave
What
not
happened?
able to make it until 5. And
No
like
Dave.
an hour later.
This is why time zone stuff is stupid.
If Dave has to come later, couldn't you just move him later?
Move his appointment time.
Oh. Oh. Oof.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Salutations.
What the fuck did you call us?
I don't know. I like to think that I'm a circle, Zach. A little rotund, some may say.
The rotund
I'm not
story.
square, I'm hip.
It's hip to be square.
Rotund makes a return.
It always will.
Running it back.
Oh. He's doing it.
Let's just go see.
Some may say. Yeah, just as we'll be. Yes. Also, we'll be right back.
There he is.
Yes, I can see.
There's Dave.
David did a little scheduling issue, so now I'm at a party. So let me know if there's too much
At a Mario party.
background noise.
He's doing it.
I wish I was at a party.
Oh, yeah.
It's 4 right now,
I
isn't
meant-
it, for you guys?
Like round
Yeah.
to stay for as long as I can. There's no like hard set time. I don't want to rush anything though, but I'm okay. Yeah.
Gotta speed run it, Zach.
Yeah, we already agreed to speed run it.
Speed run.
I said I'm always gonna guess $50. What's everyone else gonna guess?
I guess
49.99.
25. All right. 99.
Yeah.
Okay.
49.
The funny number.
Oh, 49. The funny number. Got it.
Our voices are coming through stream right now, so.
All right. Restarting the music. Position and starting both recordings. I think I can record on OBS twice without everything just exploding. And if that's not the
You
case,
sure?
we'll figure that out very quickly.
Find out.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the triumphant return of Listed Retail Price. I am your host, Zach, aka Obotoken, and I am joined
What took
by.
you so long, idiot?
They were busy! I was busy! All right,
So
and I am
sad.
joined today by 6 lovely. Thank you very much, Silvern. I'm joined by 6 lovely contestants from left to right. First, we have Dave. Say hello.
Hello.
Excellent. Next, we have Grant.
Howdy.
Next to him, we have Jesse.
Hello.
Then we have Kevin the Orb.
Hello.
Then we have Lawrence.
Hi, it's me. I'm that guy from that place.
And then last but certainly not least, we have Saba.
Yay, me.
Excellent. All right. So this game is going to seem very similar to a game show that is very popular, but I assure you it is legally distinct. So let's go over the rules real quick. So each round, each contestant has submitted a total of 3 items over the course of the entire game. So each round, 1 item is going to be introduced. Everybody besides the submitter is going to try to guess the item's price. And then the actual listed retail price of the item will be revealed and points will be distributed. If you are the closest without going over, you get 1 point. If you are the closest overall, you get another point. Though both of those points can go to the same person if you accomplish both things. If everybody is over the price of the item, the submitter gets a point. And if you get super lucky and you're dead on with your number, you get 5 points. Does everybody understand?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Points.
Excellent. Excellent. So this is kind of, just giving you an example real quick, this is kind of what you're going to be seeing for the most part of today's game show. I have it organized like this. So, all right. Everybody ready to begin?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Are you ready, Zach?
It is all over me.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that, Jesse, because I also made some submissions for today's game. I didn't want to be left out since I'm not actually participating, but it was hard for me to pick which items to do. So in this particular circumstance, what I wanted was I have 2 items that I'm going to be introducing to y'all, And I simply want you guys to have a little warm up. I want you guys to tell me which of the two you think is more expensive. So first up, we have Zoltar, the classic animatronic fortune teller, and a unique and weird painting by Maria Barnes. So for this round, starting with Dave, I'm simply going to have each person tell me which one do you think is more expensive, left or right. Okay.
Given my experience with Zoltar, and he's kind of a shoddy workmanship, I think right would be more expensive.
Okay. Grant?
I'm gonna stick with Dave. I think right. Unique and weird painting.
Okay, interesting. Jesse?
Okay,
I'll go right.
You're also going to go right?
Is everyone gonna go right?
They might, I'm not sure.
Join.
No, I think the left is more expensive.
Kevin thinks left is more expensive.
One of us.
Okay. Oh, sorry, my music crashed. There we go. We got music again. There we are. Lawrence.
Well, Zoltar is a whole ass puppetry with that box, whereas that weird painting is very clearly just
A piece of paper.
a piece of paper with some paints. So obviously the more expensive one is right.
All right. And Saba?
From what art history has taught me is that even a white canvas can be worth $1 million. So I'm just gonna say right as well.
All right. So everybody but Kevin says right. I just want you
Kevin
to know,
could
if
take
you
all
are
of this.
all wrong and Kevin is right, that's gonna look real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Real funny.
Who knows? Maria Barnes may be a 4-year-old that
Strength and
has apparently
solidarity.
great talent.
All right.
Zoltar is a sham. He cannot be expensive.
So
Zoltar, these nuts.
the price for these two items, Zoltar costs $13,000. And the unique and weird painting by Maria Barnes costs $11,322.77. Congratulations,
I will say
Kevin.
that's pretty close. That's still a lot of money for that picture.
I think it should be worth twice as much. It's
Kevin
exquisite
sweep, Kevin
craftsmanship.
sweep. All right.
Kevin,
I'm praying to Zoltar next.
So we're gonna have one more warm-up round, and then we're gonna proceed to normal gameplay. So for the next set of items, I really wanted like a classic listed retail price taxidermy to go into this list somewhere, and I found two items, and I couldn't pick between the two. So I want you guys to tell me which one do you think is more expensive. The Juan Cabana Sea Monster Sideshow Gaff, or the Real Road Deer Wall Mount Taxidermy Art Winged Doe Amethyst Crystal's Crown. This time we're going to start with Saba and go backwards. So Saba, you tell me which one you think is more expensive.
I am going to go the right one, just by sheer amount of words.
You think that's prices by words? Okay, sure. Lawrence?
I do like the sound of Juan Cabana.
Okay, so you think left?
Yeah. What a hard decision this one is in particular.
Kevin?
I definitely think the one on the right is more valuable. Maybe it's not the most expensive, but I'm gonna go with the right.
Oh, you're still gonna go with right. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna go with the right.
All right, Jesse?
Oh, the right one has amethyst.
It does literally have amethyst in the name.
So I'm gonna go left.
And also,
You're gonna go
Winged Doe Crystal Crown as well. That's also in the name.
Grant?
The one on the right may look more expensive, but the one on the left means more to me and is more valuable in my heart. So I'm gonna say left.
Let's go,
Okay.
Team Juan Cabana.
All right, Dave?
Well, the one on the right says real, and you can't put anything on the internet that isn't true, so I'm going to go with right. He's got a
Okay,
point.
got it. Understood.
A realist, I see, huh?
All right, so you'll notice that I believe we are split 50-50
So what
between
happens
left
now,
and right.
Zach?
All right, so the Juan
You
Cabana
did that
Sea
on
Monster
purpose.
Sideshow Gaff costs $3,250, and the Real Road Deer Wall Mount costs
$20.
$1,650.
Let's fucking go!
Congratulations
Let's go, Juan!
to that is Lawrence that is Jesse, and that is Grant. Perfect. All right. All right. So we are now moving into the proper meat of the show. So we are beginning round one. First up is Grant. Do you remember what your item is?
I thought Dave was going first.
Sorry?
I thought you said Dave was going first.
Nope.
You said it was alphabetical.
No, sorry.
You said it was alphabetical.
Sorry, going first in terms of like submitting answers. You have the first item.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Are you
I
ready to go?
understand now.
we understand now.
So okay, it's Dave's item though.
It is your item.
It is your item.
Oh, okay, never mind. Got it. Yes. If I may do a little introduction, stuffed animals are a common source of comfort for many. But in these recent times, I feel like they've gotten too orthodox, too normal. And the fact is, they're never big enough. And so, if I may introduce you to the Long Cat Pillow Plush 39-inch cute black cat stuffed animal kawaii soft plushies big plush toys gift for girlfriend kids.
I love the part where it says
Girlfriend
girlfriend kids because it's clearly supposed to be girlfriend, comma, kids, but in the website you can't put a comma, so it's just girlfriend kids, which is illegal unless you're a kid, I guess. But
So this can wrap around your entire body in the pictures on Amazon. So it is priceless in my heart.
excellent. All right. So for this item, we are going to be beginning guesses, like price guesses, with Dave. Dave, how much do you think that this Long Cat plush pillow costs?
As a plush aficionado, I think it costs $50.
$50. All right.
Motherfucker, what did I just say?
All right. Grant, Grant, this is your item. Sorry. Jesse.
I'll guess.
I'll say 65.
$65. Got it. Kevin?
65.50 cents.
Oh, 60.50. Okay. Got it.
No, I don't. I think they might be targeting a cheaper crowd. Maybe we'll go with $40.
$40. Okay. Lawrence?
Let's go with $49.99, the second best answer.
$49.99. Okay, sure. Saba?
Okay, I will go 45. I'll be in the middle here.
$45. All right. Grant, hopefully you'll allow me to do the honor of revealing the price. So the price for the Long Cat plushie is, in fact, $24.99.
Wow.
Which I believe means
That's actually way cheaper than I thought.
Which I believe means that literally everybody went overpriced. So that means 1 point is going to Grant by default.
Let's go, Grant.
All right. So one is going to Grant, and then who is the closest overall? I believe that would be Kevin, right?
Yeah, Kevin's the closest.
All right. Congratulations, Kevin.
Thank you very much.
All right. Wonderful. Our next item is Lawrence. Do you know what your item is?
Yes.
All right. You want to do an intro?
Yes.
All right. Take it away.
All right. So, has everyone ever had a moment where you're trying to get in touch with a crush of yours? Do you have no idea what to say? Well, what if you want someone else to say it for you? More specifically, why don't you get Dean Norris, the actor from that famed show Breaking Bad, to do the same for you? Give him a little bit of money, and he'll say literally whatever you want to say.
Straight in time.
Excellent.
As he says.
All right. So this time we are going to be beginning bids with Grant. Grant, how much do you think this costs?
I'm gonna say $200.
$200. Okay. Jesse?
I'm going to say $75.
75 even. Got it.
Clearly, someone does not appreciate.
Kevin?
I think Grant's up in the right area because isn't this sort of like for charity or something? So he probably would want people to pay the highest price possible. Let's go with 300.
300. Got it. Saba?
I'm gonna go with, I guess, the opposite of what they're talking about and say a nice $20.
$20. Okay.
Ow.
And
Poor
Dave.
Dean Norris.
He just wants to be accessible, you know?
I think I'm
Yeah.
going to be silly, and I'm going to guess 99.99.
99.99. All right.
That seems perfectly reasonable, not silly at all.
The price for a personalized video from Dean Norris is $199,
Oh,
which means that closest overall is Grant,
dang.
Yeah.
and then closest without going over is Dave.
Very cool.
Grant, you did watch the
Let's
show, so
go.
obviously you would know.
Of course, yes.
All right, congratulations.
He was like, I didn't want to be on the money, so I'll go like $1 higher.
$1.
All right. Next up, I'm going to be introducing the next one. This is Dave's first item. So it's really important for all of us to be able to tell the time. A lot of people use analog clocks. I like them myself, so I agreed with Dave's submission here. But you need to have a little bit more of a religious fervor when you tell time. You can't just have any old clock. You need to have a Holy Buff Garfield all hail clock.
I'm ready for you.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Bidding is going to start with Jesse.
That is the clock of all time.
It is one of the clocks.
True, all of time is in
I'm
there.
gonna say 125.
125. Got it. Kevin?
I'm gonna go with. I don't know how much would I pay for a clock, even if it had a pretty cool picture on it. $25.
25. Okay. Lawrence?
And well, obviously the clear answer is priceless, but since we have to put a price on it, I'm gonna go with a cool $90.
$90. Okay. Saba?
I'm gonna go with, let's see, $10 and like 10 cents.
So, okay, $10, 10 cents. An interesting number. Grant, take us home.
This is a Dave submission, so I'm gonna say $69.69.
$69.69. Excellent. Okay. The actual price for this Holy Buff Garfield All Hail clock is $27.90.
Damn.
So closest without
No
going. I believe
worries.
is that closest without going over and closest overall?
Yeah.
Wow! Double congratulations there.
Thank you.
Kevin Sweep. I'm glad you were
Kevin
overestimating
Sweep.
the value of my Garfield merchandise.
Garfield
You'll
clock.
know.
All right. I'm going to be introducing the next one as well. The next one is Saba's first submission. Y'all know that I'm a big fan of cryptids, and I swear to God, if I could, I would own one. Not because I think I deserve to own it, but just because I want to know that it's real and that I can have a little piece of it myself. So when Saba submitted literally a little piece of 1-inch Bigfoot desk pet with adoption certificate, I had to accept.
Option.
Damn.
All
Adopt
right.
Bigfoot.
I don't see the certificate in that picture.
It's
That's a good
implied.
point.
You didn't adopt it yet. You don't get the
Implied.
certificate. You have to adopt it
Okay.
first. All right.
You have to
we're-
commit first. Yeah.
We are beginning with Kevin.
Oh, okay. Ooh, well, let's see. This seems like a souvenir kind of item, so maybe probably actually not too expensive. Maybe around $15.
$15. Okay. Lawrence?
I think it's on sale, so $6.97.
$6.97. Okay.
$697.
That's why I was asking.
That's a big commitment of money.
All right. Dave.
I think this is a collector's item, hard made by an artisan, so I'm going to go with $29.78.
$29.78. Okay. Grant?
I think Kevin's in the right ballpark with a souvenir. I'm gonna say like 1750.
1750. Jesse.
I was gonna say $8.73.
73 cents.
I see how much you guys value Bigfoot now.
I'm about to say, Bigfoot's a little offended at what you guys have been suggesting because the actual price of this item is $29.99.
Holy shit!
Leading
what
to
Dave's doing,
Dave being almost perfect.
I have two loves, Garfield and Bigfoot.
Okay. So that's two
yeah.
2 points to Dave. That's incredible.
God damn.
All right. So our next submission is from Kevin. Kevin, do you know what your item is?
Yes, I do.
All right. You want to do a little intro? Take it away.
I do, yeah. Alrighty. So, so fidget toys are pretty cool, you know. Sometimes I find myself at my desk not really knowing what to do. And I start picking at my skin sometimes, actually, when I don't have something. You know what? I found something perfect for me. And maybe it's perfect for you, too. It's the Poppet Pal.
No.
So this succeeded. They looked at this, they thought it was good, and they gave their money to it, and they made it a reality. And it comes with refillable pus. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Oh my god.
And by the way, I would like to clarify.
You can play the Poppet game.
I had to check. The pus is peach scented, not peach flavored.
Okay.
I genuinely
Biggest
had to
disappointment I've
know
heard all
whether or not
day.
it was both.
You just lowered the price.
All right.
God.
So with
Zach, yeah, you're not supposed to influence the price.
that's information. It's important. It's information. I am not allowed to mislead the contestants. All right. Well, that's not true. But anyway,
Just in case they're interested.
Lawrence, we're starting with you.
Just a quick question: is what we see in the picture what we're getting,
More or less.
or is there more?
It's a little
More or
bit
less.
more, but this is more or less the whole thing.
$16.99.
$16.99. All right, Saba.
I'm gonna guess it comes in a packet of like 4.
I'm thinking, like, I just imagine seeing this on the old, like, you know, TV commercials. They're like, $19.99, you too can have this
This disgusting pus
peach
toy.
pus-filled
Kinda
block.
leave it there.
So yeah, $19.99.
Okay. Dave.
Well, given my shark experience, sharks only love most exquisite of items, so I would say $49.99.
$49.99. Okay.
Wow.
Grant.
Fuck, dude.
It's tough, right?
I'd say 25. 25 even.
25 even. Got it. Jesse.
$25.50.
Okay. Cool. Well, if Kevin would allow me to do the honors here again, I would like to let you all know that someone in this call just got the price dead on the money.
God damn it. Who was it?
Who
Congratulations,
did it?
Saba.
Wow.
It is $19.99, straight up rocketing you from last to first place.
Man,
All my years of watching those commercials have paid off.
Congratulations, very well done. All right, so for our final item of round 1, this is Jesse.
okay.
Do you know what your item is?
Yes.
All right, feel free to do an intro.
All right. So, have you had fond memories of Mario Kart Wii?
Yes.
I mean, well, okay, not really.
No.
What?
You have fond memories of Donkey Kong Country Return Tropical Freeze?
Ooh.
Oh.
Jesse, do you want me to click over?
I'm cooked.
Donkey Kong has died for our sins.
Say hello to the Funky Love Crucifix Cross 4 inches.
My God.
This we will be starting with Saba.
Hey. Is it Is it gold? Is it real gold? What-
It
Yeah,
is-
what's it made out
I
of?
will let you know it is 3D printed.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give a $30 for this.
$30. Okay. Dave?
I don't think you can put a price on the Funky Love crucifix, but if I had to pick one, I would say 50.
$50. Okay. Grant?
You know what? I'm gonna go back to 25.
25 even?
I'm running it back. Yeah, 25 even.
All right.
Dang, Lawrence, he's taking
Kevin?
your bit here.
Is
Let's see. This was the one with no style, no grace, right?
No,
No, that's Lanky Kong.
That's lanky. Thank you. Okay.
So he does have style
okay.
and grace.
If that were the case, I just would say 0. It was like a trick, you know. But no, this is
It's not worth it.
this is probably. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with 15. Why not?
$15.
$15.
Okay.
Mhm.
Lawrence.
Alright. Well, I'm a connoisseur of this sort of thing. I can tell you that this is very clearly an off-brand Funky Love crucifix cross, 4 inches.
No.
The real Funky Love crucifix cross, 4 inches, would cost at least $100. So this is $9.99.
$9.99.
Man, that 1
Okay.
cent.
Well,
They're cutting corners.
Jesse knows what the price of this is. I know what the price of this is. And I'm here to tell you all that this is an absolutely devastating turn of events because it is exactly $30. Congratulations, Saba.
Oh my god.
What?
Chill.
That's too low. They're
Crazy.
Saba, show us your
Prices.
mod folder.
Saba
got
has
it.
established
I
her.
have it, I swear.
Saba has established herself as the absolute
got that
villain
letter on
of
the wall
today's
Saba sweep.
of today's
Saba
thing.
sweep.
I am.
Actually, you know
I thought I
what?
was
I'm
gonna
gonna, oh
lose,
shit!
I
I
swear to
did
God.
shape fill. My bad. I need to do a text fill. There we go. Thank you very much, Silveroon. Saba appreciates it.
Thanks,
Saba has
Silver.
been absolutely devastating so far.
You lost.
Who did that? All right.
Nice.
So, that's the end of round 1. Congratulations, everybody. Some of you are doing unbelievably well, and everybody else is doing just as well as I expected. So,
motherfucker.
we are moving into our second set of mini games. So with these ones in particular, I wanted to find some more cool items, but the problem was that as soon as I brought them into the presentation to show you all, the numbers kept getting all jumbled up. So what I'm going to have you guys do, you'll see in just a moment that there's going to be a collection of numbers in the center of the screen, and starting with the person in last place and then proceeding as normal, I'm going to have you guys tell me what sequence those numbers show up in the real listed retail price. I can explain this all again in a second, but the first item of this mini game is an unclaimed domain called binga.com.
Not bingo.
So presently, I'm actually going to let both of you go one after another because we have 2 people tied for last place presently. So I'm actually going to let Lawrence go
interesting.
first, followed by Jesse, and then we will proceed as normal. So Lawrence, tell me the order in which you believe that these numbers appear in the final retail price.
So, all right.
It has to be in like.
Well, I got nothing to base it off of it. So
It's
I'm
binga.com. How much would you pay for binga.com?
I'm gonna say 92.40. Sorry, 94.30.
94. Well, it has to use. Oh, 94.30.
Yeah, do you have to use all of
it
the
has to use
numbers?
all
All of
5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
943.20. The highest I can go.
943.20. Holy shit. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to do comma. Perfect. Just for my own purposes. All right. Jesse, what do you think it is?
4,000.
I'm going to say
Okay.
243.90.
243.90. 243.90 rather. Okay. So now proceeding as normal, Kevin.
Okay, I do want to ask. do we are we putting a cents on this, or is this we have to go?
You will see in just a moment. I will let you know if there's cents on this. This is a whole dollar amount.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Listen,
I was about
the
to
site
say.
can be reached.
Bingo sweep.
Can.
Bingo sweep.
93420.
Say it one more
So
time. Sorry.
93420. Yeah, similar to Lawrence.
93420. Okay. Great. Saba.
I'm gonna say 402.93.
402.93. Okay. Dave.
I'm thinking a solid 302.94.
294. Okay. And Grant.
42.39.
42.39.
Well,
300.
420. Yeah.
420.
Oh, okay.
39. All right, perfect.
39. There we go.
Okay, so some of you might notice that for this particular instance, getting closest without going over and getting closest overall is kind of difficult. So I'm going to need your guys' help to identify who those two individuals are. Because the actual price for Binga.com is $32,049.
Whoa.
Dang.
I thought you had more than Dave.
So it's both Dave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I would like to clarify there is no amount of money I wouldn't pay for Bingo.com.
For Binga.com.
Would you pay $94,320?
If I had that much money to spend.
Okay, so the next item and the final item of this particular mini game, I was still really into taxidermy, man. I love weird taxidermies, and you'll see in this one, similar to what Kevin asked, that there is a decimal place in this one, but the decimal place will automatically be 2 digits from the right. So the number is automatically going to have the decimal place in it. You don't have to tell me where the decimal place is. So our next item is the Centipede Chicken Taxidermy Curiosity by Casper's Creatures.
Oh.
So once again, we are starting with the individuals in last place. So, Jesse, you're going to start, and then it's going to be Lawrence. You'll notice that there's 3 threes in here. Good luck.
Let's see. I guess I'll say 369.33.
369.33. All right. Ooh, like that. Lawrence.
I'm gonna go with 333.96.
333.96. Okay. Continuing
God.
as normal.
Dang it! You know what, Lawrence? I'm doing 333.69.
333.69. All right. Very well done.
Uh-huh.
Zaba, if you get the exact answer, I will hunt you down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dave.
Well, Saba stole my answer, so I'll do 693.33.
693.33.
Hey, that's
Grant.
Dave stole my answer.
We're all stealing each other's answers.
I'll do 396.33.
396.33. Did no one already say that? Oh, 69.33. Got it. All right,
He's
Kevin.
just swapping some numbers.
Well, Grant just stole my answer, so I'm gonna go with 363 and 39 cents.
Oh my god. I am so sorry to tell you this, Kevin. You were so close to the correct answer.
No.
It was 363 and 93 cents.
Oh,
He didn't go over.
Below at least.
He didn't
Didn't
go
go
over,
over.
and he's the closest, so you still get 2 points. But if you had just
Dang.
swapped those
my.
decimals, you would have got 5.
Oh, Kevin Sweet.
Oh, what?
All
What
right.
kind of monster ends their price in a 3 and out of 9?
Exactly. All right.
That is.
Congratulations, everybody. That's the second mini game. Things are looking absolutely bonkers on my points card right now, but you guys are doing wonderful. So
All right,
we are
Lawrence.
moving into round 2.
Let's go.
At the
Last
end of
place,
round
just
2,
please.
At the end of round 2, we will have a brief intermission before finishing off the rest of the game. So, first up is Saba's second submission, which I will also be introducing. This is a classic. This is one of those things where whenever you look up, like, list of weird items online, this always appears on every list. Not because it's like some milk toast, like, ooh, it's a finger puppet that looks kind of weird. It's because this is genuinely a weird thing that you can straight up buy off Amazon. It is a uranium core.
Oh boy.
So,
Hasn't this?
I love if I recall the description, it's like, yeah, you can use for projects like nuclear explosions or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay.
I
You can
believe
buy
that someone might have just begun to ask, didn't we do this on a previous listed retail price? I went back to my old presentations because I swear to God, I thought we did. We did not.
Yeah. Dang, that's
We did
Vanilla
not.
effect.
Listen,
Yeah, uranium
I know it says
ore, not core, I guess.
uranium ore. The listing said uranium core. I swear to God. Let me double check. Actually, let me see if I'm wrong.
That's
I will-
fucking wrong.
I will. I if I'm wrong, I will definitely call myself out. But I am so confident that the listing actually said uranium.
If he's wrong, he has to leave through the uranium door.
I will not do that.
Hurry up, otherwise we'll get a uranium snore.
Excuse you, sir.
Can we buy this uranium
Stole my
core?
joke.
Anyway, moving on.
Okay. Whoopsies.
One mistake. I spent so long making this fucking thing. I checked it and triple checked it. Anyway. All right. So guesses begin with Dave.
As a certified uranium expert, I'm going to go with $90.85.
90.85. Got it. Grant.
Why is it always your uranium and never my uranium? I'm gonna say 60.
I'm just wondering, why can't it be our uranium? You know, like
That's for the commies.
Jesse.
You know, I'll say the number on the tin.
Can chat guess too?
9840.
9840. Chat, you are absolutely free to take guesses if you want to try to guess what the item is. Needless to say, I will not be tracking your guesses myself because I would explode with my split attention. But feel free to play along if you want. All right, Kevin.
Let's see. It's weird. It really looks like the sort of thing you'd put like lotion in or something, you know?
like face cream.
Oh yeah, totally,
Yeah.
right? Like
Spread it on your face.
You'll be so radiant.
Glowing.
You use it. You'll be glowing. You'll be glowing and peeling in a matter of
It's
minutes.
absolute peel.
We're gonna go with I gotta think that they make this prohibitively expensive, but what if they don't? Or maybe it could be a knockoff. Oh, not a knockoff, but you know, it's sort of like just a cheaper or not enriched or whatever, you know. Man, it might be cheaper than you expect. So I'm gonna go with $50.
$50. Okay, Lawrence.
Alright, so clearly me and Jesse are sharing the same brain cell. Because I know why he chose those numbers. Probably for the exact same reason I'm choosing these numbers.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess it's $9.84.
Okay.
The answer is right there, you fools.
$9.84, but that's just isn't that the corium per minute or whatever?
No, that's
like
the price,
that's
dummy.
I'm pretty sure that's the rate. I love 98.40.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, it's just a white
$9.84.
price.
All right.
Your price.
Well,
Clearly.
If once again, if Saba would allow me to reveal the price to you all, the actual price for this uranium ore, never was it known by any other name, is $49.95.
Wow.
So closest
Dang.
overall is Kevin and closest without going over is Lawrence.
Jimmy!
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, come on.
I'll take my $9.84 uranium.
Yeah. Straight up, when Saba sent this submission, once again, I was like, I had to go and find my old like PowerPoints of the previous episodes because like I'm 90% sure we already did this and we never did. So I was like, okay, I'll click on the link. And I click on the link and I'm like, what? This costs less than like freaking Rivals of Aetham or whatever the new thing is called. Thank you for the follow.
Once again,
by the way.
it recommends. It's like, yeah, you could use this for nuclear explosions and
Can
stuff.
we
I'm
have
like,
a link
okay,
to buy
that's
it,
great.
Saba? And if
Finally,
you
I can
guys-
be Oppenheimer.
You could be Oppenheimer yourself. If anybody's interested, I'd be more than happy to make a PDF of my like master list and just put it onto the private server if you want. I can do that. All right, Coolio.
That's going to be my Christmas wish list.
Nice.
Hello, Adrian. Welcome to chat. I'm glad that everyone's here. Okay. Sorry. What the hell was that? Who's playing the wall? I am also not on stream because I have Pathfinder. Totally understandable, Adrian. Anyway, sorry. So the next item on the list is Kevin. Kevin, do you know what your next item is?
Yes, I do.
All right. Feel free to do an intro.
To be honest, I think it speaks for itself. Just go ahead and let it show.
Oh no.
oh no.
Now, Kevin,
Yes.
I do need to ask you. I will allow you to keep this item as is with no description. But if that happens, you cannot call me on similar nonsense later. Is that okay?
Okay, I understand.
All right, perfect. So in this case, bids will start with Grant.
Oh golly.
Classic literature.
1250.
1250.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. 50. All right, Jesse.
I'm gonna say $8.98.
$8.98. Lawrence.
Well, I think this is a very popular book, but
Priceless,
it does look a little worn down. I'm gonna guess $9.50.
It's well used.
$9.50.
It's well used.
Saba.
It has been read multiple times.
I'm
Clearly,
as if it's an auction and Zach is selling these items.
before-
Yeah, I bought these with my new job money. Duh.
Well, as someone said before, this is clearly classic literature, so it has to be like at least $18.
$18 flat.
Yeah.
All right. Dave.
As a But You're a Horse paperback expert, I'm going to confidently say it is $13.99.
$13.99. All right. I actually need to double check. Okay, I believe. Okay, perfect. So
Goes to his bookshelf.
Trying to find the price tag on his physical copy that he has.
I do have the piece of paper.
It's a paperback.
All right. So the actual listed retail price of But You're a Horse in paperback is $12.65. Congratulations, Grant.
Congratulations, Grant.
It's on my shelf.
Yeah.
It's on my
It's
shelf.
on
I
my
know.
shelf, he says. All right.
Grant's
Now,
the one selling it.
I do
Yes.
want to
I'm
not to
David Bussell.
not to devalue this item, but I do want to clarify because I assumed that this was some sort of horse romance novel. It is in fact not. It is in fact a joke/gag book that is just full of like funny observations, and the guy just called it "But You're a Horse" to get people to buy it.
That's kind of base.
It works.
Right?
But now I want an actual romance. Look,
Now
how
I want
man-
to believe me.
Did he
There are
clickbait
so many that you can find. I promise. All right.
So many, but none like that. you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That cover? Never
Can I
again.
use Obo tokens to buy this book? Only if you have 1,265 of them. All right.
I have more than
Grant,
that, Zach.
you're up
Me.
next.
I also have more than that for sure.
So for this next item, you ever wash your hands?
After 2020,
No,
y'all better say
recently.
yes.
I can't remember the last time I have.
Occasionally.
Let me tell you, soap is an important part, and the method by which it is dispensed is even more significant. So let me introduce to you the Cute Snail soap dispenser for kitchen, bathroom, etc. 120 milliliters, brown.
Oh,
Brown.
send me the link to this.
All right.
Wow.
Bidding
snail
on this
mommy?
item is going to begin with Jesse. Why did I write the J backwards? What the fuck? All right,
Huh?
Jesse. I wrote J backwards on my piece of paper. I was very
That's kinda
confused for the
weird.
game. All right, Jesse, what do you think? How much do you think this is? 2.5 English pounds.
I'm going to say 1875.
1875. All right, Kevin.
I'm gonna go with $10.
$10 even. Lawrence.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with a solid 12.
$12 even. Saba.
Gosh darn it, Lawrence, you've stolen from me yet again.
Because you have the exact answer in your paper right in front of you.
Exactly.
I'm looking at you right now.
I'm gonna say 15.
You say it again, you cut out.
15, please.
15 even.
Yes.
Okay. Dave.
So I would like to buy this. So in a perfect world, I would spend $19.99 on it. So I'm crossing my fingers. That's what it costs.
19.
19.
Well, I will let you all know that it looks
Hey,
like
wait,
Dave
sorry,
is
Zach,
going.
I said
Wait,
I said 19. I said 19.
You said
Before you read
19.
the price. I said 19.99.
Thank you
Sorry.
very much. I appreciate that a lot because otherwise that would have got real messy because it's $9.99.
No.
Man.
I
went double the
appreciate your
price.
honesty. If I could give you bonus points for that, I would. All right.
The opposite of Dave's sweep.
I believe so. Obviously, closest overall is Kevin, but I believe everybody went over. So Grant gets the leftover.
I'll take it.
All right, 1 to Kevin, 1 to Grant. Perfect.
Lawrence, did you look at it being 120 or milliliters? Is that where you got the 12? Because that's where I got the 12.
Saba, give me back my brain cells.
Dare
I need
you.
that.
How dare you, sir?
Up next, we have Jesse's next item. Do you know what that item is?
Yes.
All right, feel free to do an intro.
All right. Ever want to catch Pokemon in Bling? Well,
Oh.
Whoa.
here you go.
Yeah.
You can catch Pokemon with your expensive rose gold fossil watch.
Okay.
Oh,
God.
This time, bidding will
What about
begin
rose
with
silver?
Kevin.
Wow. Oh man. Let's go with. Gosh, I've never really been looking. I've never looked at watches before, and I don't know how expensive they are, and I certainly
Yeah.
don't know how expensive one with this sort of thing would be. Let's go with $1,000.
$1,000. All right.
Sheesh.
And Lawrence.
Oof, I'm not a watch guy either. But it does look pretty fancy. I'm gonna guess 365.
$365. Okay, great. By the way, for everybody who's giving bids in chat, I very much appreciate you guys doing that, and I want you to keep doing it. Just know that because I'm not reading them out loud doesn't mean I'm not seeing them. I'm just keeping my eye out for if any of you guys get it directly on the money. That's what I'm looking for. All right, Saba.
So, I'm not a watch gal myself either, so I can't accurately guess this either. I'll go like 600. for that rose gold.
$600. Okay. Dave?
I'm going to guess a cool $1,450.
And $50.
Can't wait for this to be
Got
like
it.
$10 or something.
Grant?
This is actual rose gold.
I believe so, yes.
Unless they're lying to us.
I
Unless
will
they're
tell you,
lying.
it is from the official, Pokemon.com
It is
merchandise
official.
site. Yes.
Pokemon Rose Gold was my favorite version, along with Pokemon Sterling Silver.
Nice.
Sterling
Um,
Silver is disgusting.
I'm gonna say 450.
$450. Okay. All right. So, the actual listed retail price of this item is $299.99.
Damn.
So literally everybody went over, but Lawrence is closest overall.
Yo, I get a point.
Jesse gets a point. Woo!
Leaving.
Yeah,
I
just
can't believe you would just leave Lawrence in the dust like that, nearly doubling his points. All right. Wait, no, that's not. No, that's not. You're both still in last. What the fuck?
Let's go,
I can't believe you guys are sticking it out. That's insane. All right. Very well done. Next up, we have Dave's one item that he will be introing. So feel free to take it away, Dave. Do you remember your item?
I believe I do. So.
All right.
You have a friend coming over. Maybe there's romantic interest. Maybe there's not. But you want to serve him up some good lasagna, and you need the finest of the fine tables for you and your friend or date. Who knows? Perfect for any occasion.
This is the extremely rare Garfield table produced by Paws. Do I know what Paws is? No.
I think they mean
You
they
wanna
made it
know?
at like a cat sweatshop or something.
A
It was
cat
produced
sweatshop.
by
Yeah, there
Paws.
you go. All right. So bidding will start with Lawrence.
Ooh, it does say extremely rare. How big is this thing?
I don't know.
Do we know?
Well,
Just because the picture makes it look a lot smaller than it might actually
Pretty
is.
tiny, actually.
It is a table proper. The thing said that it could be used as like a bar stool sort of thing. So I guess it's a little bigger than I'm imagining.
Okay, and it does have a glass.
It's cat sized, yeah.
Cat sized.
Oh.
I guess 250. 250.
All right, $250.
Please not a bar stool yet.
Wait, sorry. $250, not $2.50, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Saba.
I want a good, what is it, 95.63.
95.63, like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Grant.
I'm gonna say 180.
$180.
Yeah.
Jesse.
I'll say 135.
$135. By the way, for those of you in chat, I meant not that this could be used as a bar stool, but that you could pull up a bar stool and sit at the table. That's what I meant.
No, sit on it.
All right, Kevin.
Okay. I think they saved a lot of money by using the cat sweatshop, so it's got to be probably kind of cheap. maybe $90.
$90. All right. Well, Dave, I want you can probably commiserate with me on this. The last time one of your items came up, they overvalued it by a lot. Now suddenly they undervalue such a priceless piece of Garfield merchandise. It's $1,720.
Oh my
Okay, you know what? Maybe the extremely rare wasn't just a joke. That actually
The reality of merchandise.
Yeah.
It is a mess in there.
Now I gotta point out, because I made the mistake last round. Lawrence, you just abandoned Jesse.
Yeah, you abandoned me again, Lawrence.
No, listen. Next game you'll come back.
Yeah, now he needs to get the 2 points, and then you guys will be tied again. All right,
Is it
excellent.
because Jim Davis sat on it like a bar stool or something?
All right, so final item of round 2. This is Lawrence's item. You have an intro? You know what it is?
Yeah.
All right, feel free to take it away.
We've all lived incredibly long lives, really. And in our lives, don't we have someone in our life that just sucks completely? Why not make it official? Name a black hole for someone who sucks. You will also be given the coordinates to where this black hole is. It'll
Very
officially
exciting.
be named.
Uh, we are beginning with
I'll
Saba.
go with $40.
$40. Got it.
Yeah.
Dave?
May I ask one question before I guess my price?
Yes.
So is the for someone who sucks part is that part of the item's title, or was that added in later? Because that would affect the value would go greatly.
That actually is part of the name of the item.
Thank you. I'm gonna go a cool 95.
$95. Grant.
I'm while funny, I think this is the star naming bullshit. I'm gonna say like $10.
$10, okay. Jesse.
Take it back.
What if I say 200?
$200, okay. Kevin.
I'm gonna go with $9.99.
$9.99.
You bastard.
All right. So, before I reveal the price, I would like to say congratulations to Silveroon in chat. You can give yourself a pat on the back for guessing the price exactly correct at $19.99.
Damn.
Wow.
Kevin, if we combine.
If you combine, you get it. All right. So I believe closest.
I really like how you called out on the star bullshit, because I think the last retail price game that we did, I also used the star name.
So I believe that means that it's both to Grant, right? Because you're closest without going over, and I believe you're also absolutely the
Let's
closest.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, 2 more points to Grant.
Grant sweep. Speaking of which,
Go.
Grant, can I borrow $19.99? I have an item to buy for you.
Oh yeah.
Someone who sucks. All right, so we are now moving into the intermission. Congratulations, everybody. We're a little bit over halfway through the show, and it's only been like an hour, so we're making really good time. So,
Nice.
I wanted to take this time to put everybody's scores up and talk about last to first place. Luckily, we do not have any repeating point values so far. It's just unique values all the way up. So, in last place is Jesse with 2 points.
Yeah.
Then we have Lawrence with 4. Then we have Dave with 5. Then we have Kevin with 6. Then we have Grant with 8. And then, despite having not gotten a single point in like so many rounds, we have Saba in first place with 10 points.
Bullshit.
Genuinely
Either
incredible.
100% correct or nothing. I can't be in between.
All right.
Sweet.
So it is at this juncture that I wanted to double check with everybody. Do you guys want to take like a quick 5-minute break to go get water or like a quick snack or go to the bathroom or anything? Or are you guys ready to do another like hour or so?
I
I'm gonna
actually
go to the
might have to
bathroom.
drop out. I have a friend that I was gonna see for dinner, so I'm gonna be going.
Can I have your points?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's obviously unfortunate, but if there's nothing we can do about that, I guess we'll have to let you go. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was a pleasure having you. I'll just intro the rest of your items. Thank you very much for being here.
It was fun hanging.
Dave, are you in a similar situation, or are you sticking around?
I think I can stick it out for a little longer. I've got my computer switched in, so if we do a little intermission, I'll probably switch to that.
Okay, let's take a quick 5-minute break then. I'll switch back over to like the overlay as we're delaying, and we'll all say goodbye to Kevin. Thank you very much for being here.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin.
Kevin.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Thanks for hanging.
So, for those of you in chat, feel free to stick around. We'll be back in just a moment, okay? All right.
Psychic attack!
Hello, chat. I'm just gonna be hanging out for a bit while I'm waiting for them to all come back. Who's still here? How's everyone doing? See, Lawrence is here. See, John Smeeth. See, Silveroon. See, Sava. Oh, I see Jesse's in here. Cool. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm really hoping that people are still here when we all come back. I see that we have 7 viewers, which is great. But I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea that would be kind of fun. Because we were getting a lot of people making guesses in chat. I think what would be fun now that Kevin's not here, because I don't want to just like ignore his position. That's not very fun. So what if we hook chat up to Kevin, and the first valid numerical submission I see in chat will be Kevin's guess? Well, yeah, because he's not here. He's not here no more. He's all dead. I think that would be cool. I think that would work really well. Yeah, let's go team chat. How about to say? I'd be okay with that. I think that'd be neat. Chat sweep. I mean, genuinely, chat would have a chance to win then. Because Kevin and absence sweep. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to explain this all again when everybody comes back, but I think that's what we're going to do now that Kevin's gone. All right, coolio. Hello, Jesse. I saw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Sonic fan. Actually, I don't know if he's still here. He might be. He might not. He might have left. Because I don't see in my list of users in chat, I do not see Adrian, and I do not see Sonic fan anymore. Rama.
They hate us.
They hate us because they hate us. But yeah, how do you guys think that this is going so far?
It's fine.
Nice. It's fun.
It's exactly how I remembered it.
Did you say it's fun or it's fine?
It's fine.
I'm having fun. Thank you for accommodating me. I hope the background noise isn't.
Don't worry, it's not been.
We don't hear any
too
background
bad.
noise.
Yeah.
I keep muting myself if I'm not talking because I'm at a little bit of a pool party because I double booked myself.
And don't worry, we'll be done relatively soon. I said it before, but we have like 2.5 mini games left, and then one final round. That's it.
Yeah, so like I should be fine. I recently got a new tattoo, so I can't actually participate in a lot of the pool party anyway.
Very
Okay,
cool.
well there you go.
I can't get it super wet yet, so I'm now hanging out inside in the AC.
All right, coolio. Hello, Lawrence. Welcome back.
Hello.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like having all these reactive images. It does make it feel a little bit less like I'm talking to like just voices in the ether. Well, because it never feels like I'm talking to myself because I don't treat myself as abusively as my co-hosts do.
How dare you?
And that's why we're here, to have our reactive images and to block the title in that stream.
I love the blocking the title bit. I think that's my favorite.
I think we're all back.
Is everyone back?
Yeah.
Think so.
Ah, perfect. Okay, is everyone ready to resume?
Very cool.
Okay. So, as we get ready here to move on to the second half of the game, I wanted to bring up the idea that I kind of proposed during the intermission. Now that Kevin is going to be absent for the remainder of the game, what I think we're going to do is we are going to have chat be Kevin's guess each round. So the first... and Lawrence, you do not count. I do recognize your name.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I do recognize your name. You do not count. And also Jesse, because I saw that he was in here. But so yeah, the first valid numerical answer that I see in chat will be Kevin's guess for each round moving forward. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. All right, cool. So if we're all ready to continue, we are actually moving on to another mini game. So,
Oh boy.
I knew that point values in listed retail price can sometimes go pretty out of whack. Things are not actually like super far apart right now between like first and last place, but I do want a little bit of like a blue shell to go on.
He's Mario
here.
Partying. He's Mario Partying.
I want a little bit of a blue shell. So,
Chance time, baby.
so the way that this is going to work is I'm going to present you guys with 4 items, and starting with last place and then working backwards to first, I want each of you to tell me what sequence you believe the items would appear in if we sorted them from least to most expensive. I will say that again. You want least first, most expensive last. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay. So the 4 items are the Pure White Hell Japanese Jigsaw Puzzle, the Infinity Fidget Cube, the All-Seeing Lemon, the Runaway Alarm Clock. Dave, I can hear myself through your mic, unfortunately. Thank you very much. All right, so he already knows that it's him, but we are going to start with Jesse. Jesse, which sequence do you think these items would appear in if we sorted them from least to most?
How big is the puzzle?
It says right there, it's 1,000 pieces.
Well, then tell me how big it is.
I don't know how big it is. I know it's 1,000 pieces.
Okay, I'm gonna say Runaway Clock.
Okay, so you say 4,
and then Infinity Cube.
2.
The 11.
3, and then 1.
Yeah.
4, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Up next is Lawrence. Lawrence, what do you think the sequence is from least to most expensive?
I'm guessing 3, 4, 2, 1.
3, 4, 2, 1. Got it. All right. Next up would be Dave. Yep, Dave.
I'm going to guess 2, 1, 3, 4.
1, 3, 4. Perfect. Then we have Kevin. So let me look to chat. Does chat have anything going on yet? Does anybody in chat have a sequence going on? I don't see any sequences. So maybe we'll come back to chat if somebody has an answer in there. If not, we'll just pick one. It'll be fine. 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay.
That's also what Lawrence
3, 4, 2, 1 is
said.
what Lawrence said. We cannot have repeats, unfortunately. So we could do that again in a second. All right. So we will skip Kevin for a quick second, and we will just go to Grant and come back to Kevin. So Grant, what do you think?
In the famous words of Peter Schilling in his hit song Major Tom, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Still no. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 1. I saw 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. Give me 1 second. Kevin. 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. And Saba.
Okay. My last combination is 3, 2, 4, 1.
2, 4, 1.
Yes.
Like that? Okay.
Yeah.
So, because I wanted this to be a little bit of a blue shell, the way that this is going to work is for each number that anybody has in the correct position, you are going to get 1 point. The people who are in last and second to last place, if they get any right, will get a bonus point. That's how this one works. Okay? So, the correct sequence is Infinity Fidget Cube, Runaway Alarm Clock,
Okay.
Pure White Hell Jigsaw Puzzle,
Oh my
All
God.
Seeing Lemons.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't get any of them.
So the
All-Seeing
the actual sequence is 2, 4, 1, 3. So let's start with
2, 4,
Dave.
1, 3.
2, 4, 1, 3. So Dave gets 1 point. 2, 4, 1, 3. I do not see any for Grant. 2, 4, 1, 3. Do not see any for
All
Jesse.
of us were like, except for Dave. It's like the puzzle's
4,
gone.
1,
The puzzle's
3.
the most.
I see 1 for Kevin. Lawrence, 2, 4, 1, 3. I see 1 for Lawrence. So actually 2 for Lawrence. Congratulations. Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. Like that. And then 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. Also no points for Sal.
Feels bad.
Fail
Well,
everyone.
congratulations to Lawrence and Kevin Chat for getting points there. Very well
How
done.
much is the all-seeing lemon? What the fuck?
Oh, do you? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to actually unveil. I meant to do this while I was reading them. Here are the actual prices. So the Pure White Hell Jigsaw Puzzle is $23.99.
Okay. That's what I was expecting.
The Infinity Fidget Cube is $9.95. The All-Seeing
this lemon
Lemon
cube, would it be like
is
$120 or something?
$44.99.
Oh,
And then the
Jesus.
Runaway
my
Alarm Clock
God.
is $23.76.
Dang. That's wild.
That's cents below the jigsaw puzzle.
So there you go. All right. Up next. No one saw that. Sorry. I hit the button by accident. I apologize, Jesse. All right. Starting round 3, we begin with Jesse. Jesse, do you know your item?
Yes.
All right. Please proceed with your intro.
All right. Ever want to be as strong as the Pikmin from the hit game Pikmin 4?
Yeah.
Well, have your own set of JoJo Pikmin stickers.
This is the full
Yeah.
set, by the way. I would like to point out, just because the website that Jesse sent, you could buy each one individually or all of them as a set. So we are doing the full set, okay? So, in this circumstance, we are going to be starting with Saba.
Since it's the full set, right? And these guys deserve every penny. We'll go back to the good old $40.
$40. Okay, Lawrence.
$13.99.
$13.99.
My guess.
All right. Chat, whenever you get around to it, give me, I was gonna say like $10. Okay, I will say $10 then. There we go. $10 for Kevy. Kevin Chat. This is Jesse's submission. Grant.
$16.99.
$16.99. Okay. Dave.
I'm going to go $18.99.
$18.99. All right. So, I'm just here to say that as a consummate fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I am a little bit ashamed with most of you, because I don't know exactly who has and has not watched it, but I know for a fact that Saba has not watched JoJo, and even despite that, she was closest because it's $50.
Damn.
Just look at those
Dang.
defined abs, okay? Clearly, it's worth money.
Clearly, it's worth money. Abs equals money.
All right, so that's 2 points to Saba.
Damn,
Yeah.
that
I
must
would
be a
like to
lot of
add
stickers.
that individually, each sticker was $12.
See, yeah, I was like, sometimes
Lord.
stickers are scary pricey. This time was also like, a full set? Uh-huh.
All right.
All
So-
right.
The next item was Kevin's, but I will be introing it now. So, Have any of you heard? You might have heard of it. It's a little indie game called Minecraft. It's pretty popular.
No.
But the thing is that when something gets really popular, sometimes it gets pretty expensive to buy merchandise for it. So today, Kevin submitted Blocks World Cube Farm.
JLB?
JLB.
For any eagle-eyed viewer among you,
Is this
you
in
might
USD?
see that there is actually a sticker in the center of the box there that had the price on it originally, and I had to go into Photoshop and edit it away. So, yeah. All right. We are starting with Lawrence.
Is that 90? Does it say 97 pieces?
Where does it say that? Right here? Yes, I
Probably,
believe so.
maybe. They put a
a
sticker
small
up
set.
front, so it's probably on sale or clearance. I like my.
I need
I'll keep
submissions
going.
in USD. All right, sorry, not you, chat.
I was about to say, like,
I'll keep going. $9.99.
$9.99. Saba?
I'll go a little higher, $12.95.
$12.95.
At first, I was gonna say $9.95, but then Lawrence was like, "I'll take that."
Dave?
Thanks, Lawrence.
Sorry, I forgot how to unmute myself for a second. I'm going to go with $15.
$15 even. Grant?
Dave is a Lego expert.
Champion of people.
But
So I'm going to undercut him by 1 cent.
I'm gonna undercut him and overcut Saba $13.
$13, all right?
How
Jesse?
dare you?
I'm gonna say $14.95.
$14.95.
Wow, we're all pretty close
How
here.
dare you, Jesse?
All right. Now, I will say
$200.
I won't be accepting it since this is Kevin's last submission, but we do have a submission in chat for $5.99. Y'all need to remember that this is a knockoff item, so it's not actually worth regular, like, real money. This is $4.99.
Wow.
Wow.
So
Damn.
I believe literally everybody went over. So that's one for Kevin by default. And then closest by default is Lawrence, right?
Yeah.
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 Nice.
Chat obviously would have been closer, but chat doesn't get any points for this one because it's Kevin's item. So, all right. Moving on. This is Dave's last item, but he asked me to intro it, so I will. Now, I am well known for enjoying my time in the bathroom. I take long showers. I really enjoy getting myself clean, sometimes twice a day. It's really comforting. And wouldn't it be nice to be extra comfortable by having my favorite orange cat staring at me from like 7 different directions? So this is the Garfield style 46 bathroom sets with waterproof shower curtain and bath mat sets.
Yes.
All right. Normally we would be starting with Kevin, but obviously chat needs a second to catch up. So chat, whenever you're ready, just send a numerical submission and we'll go with that. So instead, we will start with Lawrence and loop back to Kevin whenever they have a submission.
It's a whole last set.
It is a whole bathroom set, yes.
Wait, just to clarify, is that Garfield style 46 bathroom sets, or
It is Garfield
46
style
whole-ass
46.
bathroom sets?
It is not 46 bathroom
No.
sets. It is style 46.
Style 46.
Yeah.
Okay, just clarifying. Otherwise, price going a little higher. It's a whole ass set. I'm gonna guess 75.
$75. Okay. I know that Silveroon and rest of chat are trying to confer on price, but I do see 35 first, so I'm just going to say 35. So, like I said, it's the first one I saw. I know it makes it hard to actually coordinate between you guys, but sorry about that. That is what I saw. In the future, if you want to try to cheat the system, you can type out the number instead of putting it numerically. just so that way you know. All right.
Wow.
I know. I'm being a little bit of a stickler, but we need to keep the show moving. All right,
I
Saba.
barely know her.
I'm gonna say 60.95.
60.95. All right, Dave. Oh, this is Dave's item. Duh. Grant.
$57.32.
32 cents. All right, Jesse.
What if we've been psyching ourselves out again? So I'm gonna say $100.
$100.
He's on to something. I think he's on to something.
I think he's also onto something. Oh my god, it'll be worth like 1,000.
That's a big highlight.
The first time you guys got one of Dave's submissions, you overvalued it. The second time you guys dramatically undervalued it. So I do appreciate that you guys are getting a little closer. However, the actual listed retail price of this item is $29.95.
No! Oh shit.
So congratulations to Dave for getting the leftover point there. And the closest overall is in fact Chat.
So bad.
So there you go. Through potentially talent, probably circumstance, Kevin, by not being here, is starting to encroach upon Saba's territory.
No.
It's to be expected, man.
All right. Our next item is Grant's final submission. Do you remember what it is?
I do.
Please take it away.
So, being an adult, it's important to find out things you like. But even more important, I think it's finding out things you don't like. And wouldn't it be nice if there was a book that told you things that you should and should not like or should not do? So if I may introduce Images You Should Not Masturbate To, paperback version.
Oh no.
Paperback.
For this one, we will begin bidding with Jesse.
I'm gonna say $13 and 89 cents.
89 cents. All right. Once again, chat, whenever you guys get around to getting a price in there, just type it in and I'll put it in. So, Lawrence?
$8.88.
$8.88.
Yes.
Okay, great. Saba?
I think I'll just slip someone a good solid $10.
$10. Okay. Dave?
I feel like this is a personal challenge, so I'm going to say $10.69.
$10.69. All right.
Close to top, maybe $12.69.
$12.69. Got it.
Thank you.
All right. Coming back to chat, I see you guys are taking my advice and using words instead of numbers. Perfect. We'll say $15.
15.
All right. So, the listed retail price for images to not masturbate to, that you should not masturbate to,
Shouldn't.
$11.13.
Dang.
So, that means that Saba is both closest and closest without going over, I believe.
Yeah. Way.
Saba is really solidifying her lead, but that's good. Congratulations to Saba. We're all very proud. All right, our next item is pretty special, and it is Lawrence's item. Lawrence, do you remember your final submission?
Of course.
All right, so please take it away.
All right, so
Do you want me to
Rock.
just flip over?
yes, please. All right, so Rock.
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 All
That's
right.
it.
So, bidding begins with Grant.
It's a hard rock. And it's a shiny rock.
It is a hard, shiny rock, yeah.
$500.
$500. Oh my god. Jesse?
Wait, do we know where the rock is from?
Do we, Lawrence?
Where it's from?
Yeah,
I-
where is it from?
Don't think so.
I'll say $5.
$5, okay. Chat, whenever you're ready, make sure you just have your numerical answer and we'll take care of it. Saba.
I'm gonna go kind of in the middle. I'm gonna say 250.
$250. Okay. Dave.
For a rock.
Look at that. It's a shiny rock, but it's not a valuable rock. I'm going to say $15.
$15. Okay. Give me 1 second. Chat is still commiserating. I'm going to wait for them to put an actual number in chat.
I can't wait for this to be like 95
Chat
cents.
says $1,000. All right. So, I want you all to know that this was Lawrence's idea, and I wholeheartedly agreed. You see, we have actually bamboozled you.
How dare
We
you?
have
Zach?
absolutely befuddled you all. This
Oh, no.
hard, shiny rock is actually a 169.85 carat
Wow.
uncut diamond.
Wow!
Hey,
The
that's cheating,
actual,
though.
the actual,
Oh my fucking
It's
god.
like
actual-
$1 million.
the actual price is $2,469.60. Congratulations to Kevin Chat. You have done it. You have seen through the ruse better than anyone else has. Oh
Feels
my
bad.
god. Still not beating Saba, but doing pretty well. Congratulations, Kevin Chat. That was very good. All right. So this leads us into the final item of round 3. And in fact, it is the first item that Saba is going to be introducing. So feel free to take it away.
You know, I've visited Ireland recently. And let me tell you that I've visited the iconic pubs around there, and it's quite hard to get that authentic experience here back in the States. But I found something that's just as close. So, Zach, please. Inflatable pub. And let me tell you that it is exactly like the ones I went to in Ireland. Please.
Plush, made of plastic. It smells bad.
But it
Constantly
holds a
needs
lot of
air.
alcohol.
All right. So we are actually going to be starting with Dave this time.
This looks pretty big.
So I feel a little biased, and I was day shopping, and I saw something similar. So I'm going to say $70.
$70. All right, Grant.
I'm gonna say 120.
$120. Okay. Jesse.
Is the picture to scale?
I believe it is to scale. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say $300.
$300. Once again, chat, feel free to take your time. Lawrence.
Does it come with beer?
I believe it is bring your own Irish beer.
Does it
Bring
come with
your own Guinness.
Bring your own Guinness, yeah.
Does it come with the tables that are shown in the picture?
Those tables are not included.
Not
It
included.
is the pub itself.
The pub itself. Can anyone go inside? You know what? Don't answer that. $250.
$250. All right. Chat says $150. Kevin Chat. All right. So, once again, I hope Saba will allow me to reveal the price to you all. This is a event item. This is something that you would buy or more likely rent in order to have at your event. But we are talking about purchasing this item wholesale. And as such, it is $5,000.
Oh my fucking god.
Yo, I win!
So that is in fact correct. Jesse is the closest and closest without going over at 300.
You know, my original guess was going to be like $750.
I'm genuinely surprised that no one said like 2,000. Maybe I'm just.
Yeah,
maybe,
I was surprised too.
like I feel
So you
like
can
I
go
feel like I
inside.
might just be one of those people where I have looked into like buying a bouncy castle like before, and I wanted to know, and like your regular run-of-the-mill bouncy castle is like $2,000.
What the fuck?
So this like
And this is a
custom
whole
this
pub.
like custom inflatable pub I knew was going to be higher, but yeah, it's pretty good. All right,
Let's go.
so congratulations, Jesse.
I'm still in last place. Let's go.
All right. So we are approaching the end of the game. Congratulations to everybody for making it this far. You've all done exceptionally well. And for those of you who have played this before in the past, you will know that I like to do big ticket items towards the end of the game, things that are really expensive. But the problem this time was that apropos of not but just me mentioning it, my dad sent me an email the other day, a couple days ago, when I was I told him that yes, submissions were closing on August 23rd, and he was like, oh, I have a thing, can I submit? And I was like, sure, I guess, why not?
The dad mix-up.
And so he submitted an item, and I was like, this is really great, I'm gonna make something special out of this. So once again, we are going to return to the first mini game of this episode. Not only do I want you guys to tell me which of these two items is more expensive,
Oh
but
my
you also need to
God.
tell me what the difference in price is between the two items.
Jesus Christ.
So
What
the
do you
two
mean
items.
difference in price.
So the two items are a life-size Tyrannosaurus skeleton replica and a Florida East Coast steam locomotive, item number 113.
Oh my
To
fucking
explain a
God.
little bit more clearly, you guys know, obviously, that these two items have prices. Excuse me, these two items have prices, and one of them is more expensive than the other. So if you subtract the lesser value from the greater value, you get a number. That is the number that you are trying to guess. You're trying to guess the difference between the higher and less high item. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So just to make sure that everybody's clear on this, you can get points like normal for your difference guess, but you can also get the bonus point for correctly guessing which one is more expensive. All right? So,
Okay.
in this case, I wanted to do the same thing that I did before, and I wanted to go back to front. So, Jesse, you are currently in last place. I'm going to
Okay.
have you go first.
Okay.
So you're going to tell me the price and then left or right.
So how many? So like, how many trains? I mean, how many cars is the train?
It is the locomotive. There is no. It does not
Okay.
come with any trains on top of it.
Okay. So the price. So like, you want us to say the difference, right?
Oh, sorry. There was a question in chat. Is the locomotive in operable condition or is it static? It is currently decommissioned, but you could recommission it through official means and it would work again. Sorry, just to
Okay.
clarify that.
So I'm buying a chore.
Well, you're buying like a lawn ornament essentially that you could then spend more money to make work in real life. That's the idea. So yes. So sorry, Jesse, what were you saying?
So we say the difference of price, right?
It is the difference of the two prices. So for example,
Okay.
if the skeleton was $500 and the locomotive was $200, your answer would be $300.
Okay. I'm going to say $2,275.
So $2,275, just like that. All right, left or right?
I'm gonna say right.
You're going to say right. Okay. So once again, chat, feel free to just come up with your numbers whenever you're ready. Believe it or not, Lawrence and Dave are tied. And so since he was in last place for a
Wow.
longer period of time, I'm going to have Lawrence go next.
This is gonna be a little tough. The Tyrannosaurus, it does say replica, so I'm wondering if that devalues it a little bit. So I'm gonna go.
Oh, since I gave a little bit of clarification on the locomotive, I will give a little bit of clarification on the skeleton. This is the type of thing that you would see in like a museum because there are no there has never been a complete Tyrannosaurus skeleton ever. So this is the type of thing you would see in a museum.
Oh my god.
Dang. I didn't account
Oh my
for that.
god.
I apologize, Jesse.
I didn't account for completion of skeleton.
Once again, it does say life-size Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton. I thought that would be kind of self-evident, but I do want you guys to know it's not like some chintzy thing. It's something that you would see at a museum.
My answer will not change. I still think locomotive is more expensive by about $7,000. Not
Okay.
to say that the Tyrannosaurus skeleton is cheap. I'm saying both of them are incredibly expensive.
Understood. Dave, what's your answer?
I agree with a lot of Lawrence's logic. I do think the locomotive is definitely more expensive, but I think it'd be funnier if they were a lot closer in price, given how different they are. So I think the difference is going to be $555.
Just a mere $500.
And 55 cents. Okay, got it. Perfect. All right. And which one did you say was more expensive?
The locomotive.
Understood. Thank you. All right. So up next we have Grant.
Am I allowed to phone a friend? My brother would probably know the price of the train.
You can ask your brother afterwards, but unfortunately we do not have phone of friends in this.
For no other reason, I'm gonna mute myself for like 10 minutes. No, I'm just kidding.
I see an answer in chat, by the way. I'm taking that answer.
I'm gonna say 10,000.
Okay, 10,000. And which one's more expensive, left or right?
Everyone's saying the train, so I'll say the T-Rex.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, what if he's right, right? It could work.
I know.
Yeah.
So the answer that I
Could
saw
work.
in chat is $15,000. So upselling on Grant a little bit there. I do need to know from chat which one is more expensive, the skeleton or the... Is it the skeleton or the locomotive? I'm trying to see if they said it. The T-Rex. Got it. So they also think that it's left. Understood. Thank you very much. Saba.
Okay,
We're
I'm
down to you.
gonna go big games. I'm gonna say 25K.
You think it's $25,000 difference, okay? And which one do you think is more
Yeah.
expensive?
I'm gonna go the train just because it's like, I guess it's like older. I think maybe because who
Watch them be
says
the
the
same price.
replica? Oh my god!
What are the chances that I had to find an item that was exactly the same price as stats? That would be
You
insane.
would do it. You would do it.
I was thinking to myself earlier, wouldn't it be hilarious if I had Dad's Submission, which is obviously the train, by the way, and then on the other side I had like an eraser. Like something that was like cents, and you had to guess what the difference, like that huge difference. But no. So the actual prices for these two items are $120,000 for the T-Rex.
All right.
Seems about right.
And
A lot of money.
127,000. Let's go.
135,000, meaning that the exact price is $15,000. Congratulations, Kevin Chat.
Wow.
You get the bonus 5 points, but you do not get the bonus point for guessing which one was more expensive.
Dang, that's crazy.
For unrelated reasons, can I borrow 120K from anybody? At all?
All right. So that means that Kevin Chat gets all the points because they were smack on the money. But let's see who is right. So Dave gets a point. Jesse gets a point.
So which one did your dad send you?
It was the train.
I said the train.
Oh, okay.
And Saba gets a point. All right.
It's a museum.
I won't spoil anything, but it's not anybody's game. But it's real fucking close. Hilariously. All right. Moving on to the final item of the night. This is my actual big ticket item that I went to go find. In the past, I have found really fun items. Like y'all will remember the Badonkadonk tank. You all will remember the wedding on a pirate ship. You
I
will
remember.
all probably remember the decommissioned surface-to-air missile launcher from like Crimea or whatever. Now, all of these things were great, but I wanted something that was a little bit more subdued because this has been a big episode so far, a pretty long episode. So, what I want to ask you all, do you like Western movies? Do you like the Western aesthetic?
Of course.
Sure.
All right, cool. Well, because there was one man in New Zealand who really liked that aesthetic and decided to make a replica town called Melons Folly Ranch in New Zealand. This was a replica town that is fully functional. It has like water, it has plumbing, it has power, it has like heating in some of the buildings, not in others, but like still like entirely functional. He used it as a like private venue for several years before it was eventually resold in 2015. Okay? So,
Okay.
in this circumstance, I want to just go through the listings again. Dave going first, following all the way through Saba, as we have been
Okay.
previously.
Wait, so is the price the entire town or
it is
just
the
venue?
entire town.
The entire.
It is the entire
Alright.
replica town.
There's a question in chat.
Oh, sorry. Wait, is this the sale price or current price? This was the estimated sale price. It was a private sale, so I do not have like an official screen that says buy this for this price. This is the value that it was sold at in 2015. Okay.
Man's living Red Dead.
All
How
right.
many acres of land does this have?
Give me 1 second. I can double check that for you.
Because I just wanted to know if what we see in the picture is what we're getting.
I can tell you that what you see in the picture is pretty much what you're getting.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Sorry, I forget that you have to hover over links before they will open. The exact acreage of the lot is up for negotiation.
Wait.
What the?
I guess we don't
so
know.
I can tell you with 100% certainty it does include everything that's in this picture by default.
Even the
but
fireplace?
Even the fire pit, yes.
Okay.
Now, I believe when I was looking into the the news stories about this sale, it includes the road leading into the town and
Okay.
the like some of the surrounding area, but definitely not like an enormous amount of land.
Okay.
All right. So
You're
with all
still
that being
buying
said,
several buildings.
with that being said, Dave is in the unenviable position of going first.
I'm feeling quirky, so I'm gonna, Zach, I hope you got your Thor key ready. So I'm thinking $4,444,444.44.
All right, is
How
that
many
is that the
fours
right?
is that?
Let's double check to make sure. All right, perfect. I did do it correctly. I'm about to say that's 9 fours. Holy shit! All right, Grant.
Oh, that's a lot. You're buying. How many buildings is that? It's quite a few buildings.
Quite a few
'Cause
buildings.
it includes the
more.
background, huh?
It does
Like on
not
the right?
necessarily include the background. Like you don't get that entire
Okay.
hill, but you do get a little
No,
bit
no,
of
no.
land behind the thing.
But on the right, see in the background, there's like even more buildings.
Oh, that
the
might be
far.
someone else's development. To be fair.
Oh, that's Melon's Folly Ranch too.
Sure, the sequel.
I'm gonna say like 7 million.
$7 million. Okay. Oops, sorry. I almost put you at $7.
$7.
All right. Jesse.
Since it's themed, that's probably more expensive. So I'm gonna say $12 million.
Can I ask you just for the
Oh.
sake of time? Could I ask you to adjust slightly just because chat
What do you
just
mean?
said 12 million?
What?
12 million and one. Say
I
12 million.
didn't see that. 13 million.
You'll say 13 million, okay. All right. So chat said, just to save time, chat did say 12 million.
Okay.
So I will put 12 million
I wasn't
down.
looking at chat. So.
No, I clearly you were, which is okay. That it's not your job to look at chat, but it's just funny because they were talking for like a solid like minute, and then they were like, "Yeah, we agree, 12 million." So
okay.
All right,
Feels
Lawrence.
Do y'all remember how much we bought how much the Americas bought the land off of King Louis to get Louisiana? The Louisiana Purchase.
Was it like $4,000 or something?
Was it 4,000?
I thought it was like I
handshake.
thought it was like absurdly cheap even for back then.
I'll go 15 mil.
15 million. Okay. I know some of these have commas and some don't. Just bear with me.
And I will go 8 million.
You will go $8 million.
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully it's not the billion. Dang, that'd be crazy.
That would be kind of insane if it was in the billions of dollars. I'm not gonna lie. In the original Jello Apocalypse video where I stole this idea from, one of the items that they had in their show was a private island, which was like $3 billion or something like that. And I've been so tempted to throw that in as like a big ticket item in one of these episodes, but I never did. So, for Melon's Folly Ranch, New Zealand,
Melon's
the
Folly.
listed retail price is, it's a big number, is $7,500,000.
Wow.
Now, the problem is that I do believe we have two individuals who are exactly the same distance away
Oh,
from the thing.
No.
And
Dang.
I hope you do not mind, Saba. I will be giving this to Grant just so that way it's a little bit more interesting, if that's okay with you.
I guess.
I
Sure.
promise
He's saying what?
you will be happy with the result regardless.
I'm pretty sure
Okay,
he'll win.
sure.
All right, so
That
we'll
was-
give
that's
both
pretty
of those
funny,
points to Grant. All right, so. And that is the end of our game, folks.
man.
We are at the end of listed retail price. That was all 3 rounds plus all 12 items that I submitted myself. Congratulations, everybody. So, going from last to first, pulling through with an extremely respectable 5 points is Jesse.
Yeah.
Following Jesse are Lawrence and Dave tied at 8 points.
Mission failed. Get him next turn.
Don't mission failed. You guys did great. All right. So congratulations on the 8 points for both of you.
Yes.
Grant is next at 10 points.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
And I want you guys to guess
They indicted me.
who is next. Because I will tell you that it is not a tie. Oh, wait, no. I am so sorry. I apologize, Grant. I would like to amend my statement. I actually miscounted earlier. If it would be okay, I would like to do a special thing and give a point to both Grant and Saba. If that's okay.
Why?
Okay.
Okay.
Because I don't want to take away the point from Grant, but I actually miscounted. I didn't realize that Saba was actually 1 point away from tying for first place.
No.
And so me saying Saba would be happy with the result either way is not very fair to her.
Right.
So
Damn. Zach
tied
lying
for
up.
first place, splitting that last point and duplicating it twice is Saba and Kevin Chat at 16 points.
God.
Holy shit.
Absolute mind-boggling results.
I did everything right and
Congratulations.
they indicted me.
Congratulations to both Kevin
Good
Chat
job,
and Saba. It was genuinely
don't know how I
impressive
won.
to watch these
Also.
points creep up. Needless to say, a big contributing factor in this game, a lot more than previous listed retail prices, was the 5 bonus points that came multiple times from like guessing directly on the nose. But extremely well done, everybody. Congratulations. Everybody who participated did extremely well. Kevin was very strong for a long time, and then chat swooped in to give him a tied first place, which is incredible. Everybody did very well that game, so congratulations. All right, with that being said, the show is now officially over, but I did want to ask about everybody's like final thoughts before we close out the show. How'd you guys feel about this episode? How do you feel about the items?
Episode 5, Zach.
Sorry?
When's episode 5?
I would love to do episode 5, but I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hard to find items nowadays. I don't know about you guys, but like I might have submitted 12 items, but I didn't find, like, I can't tell you how long I was looking for like decommissioned military items. And it's like, you can't find that shit on the internet no more. It's only been like 2 years.
So he's on a watch list now.
Exactly, and that's the problem. So yeah, I would love to do an episode 5. I think it would be really fun to do it sometime in the near future, but it will probably be after I'm done editing this video at some point. So yeah, I guess if I may, what was everybody's favorite item from today's episode?
Garfield table.
Garfield table.
No lie, I was also gonna say Garfield table.
Garfield table's pretty good.
I had fun with the black hole because
for someone who sucks.
Pretty funny.
Yeah. and then Grant coming in and being like, "This is one of those star things, isn't it?" And then being like, "Cheap number."
I liked, but you're a horse.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful.
Anyone got a spare $7.5 million? But You're a Horse is really good. I really like that one. And it was funny because obviously when Kevin first submitted it, I had flashbacks of the absolutely only for advertising use like furry balloon or whatever. And I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. But then I look at the description and it's like, it's not what you think it is. It's actually just a joke book. And it's like, oh.
How dare you dangle it in front of me and then take it away from me.
I guess for me, I didn't necessarily have favorite items. Needless to say, my favorite item is the train that my dad just submitted with no questions asked. I thought that was really cool. But my favorite moment from the stream was Saba getting back-to-back dead on the money guesses at... with the freaking Poppet Pal and the Funky Love like crucifix thing, the Funky Kong crucifix. She got dead on the money twice in a row and then like never gave up that lead for the entire game. It was really funny. So yeah. Yeah, that was today's episode. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you all very much for all of your submissions.
Thank you for organizing this.
Can chat suggest submissions for future episodes. If y'all, Rama, I don't know if you're actually in the community chat, but we do have it should be below the Twitch chat. There's actually a link to the community Discord server on there, or in general. I think you and I are friends. If you want to DM me suggestions, you might make it into the show one day, or maybe I'll just use them for mini games. Because I don't know about you guys. I know in the previous episodes we never did mini games. How did you guys feel about the mini games?
I think they're a fun idea.
I thought they were like a nice way to kind of break up the games a little bit. I tried to come up with some like cool ideas. Needless to say, I stole like 2 of them from unnamed game show. But yeah. So anyway, if anybody in chat at any point, or if anybody in this video, has submissions at any point, feel free to just DM me. I would love to see them. It would be cool to do this again sometime soon. I was thinking, because I like doing these for like special occasions. So like this one I did because my birthday was earlier this week. So for the next time we do it, I think it would be really cool. Excuse me. I think it would be really cool for either like Halloween or Christmas, or right before I move. I think that'd be really fun. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. All right. With that being said, we will close out today's stream. Good night, everybody, and I will see y'all next week.
Alrighty, thank you for having me. It was great to talk to you. Have a good weekend.
All right, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Good night, chat. This was awesome.